need the new Shapiro, yeah though. Street King, Nassau, that guy. Last fit, no last big beds and projects. Street King. It was really good, man. It was really good. I don't know why I moved from where I was at. I'm about to go back over there. That's a fact. I'm about to go back over there, Lord. Damn, gas is cheap up here. What's poppin'? Sir Early was populated. Thomas was really good. Med Long, what up? Clifford Buchanan was poppin'. Nate SBG in the building, you already know. D Joseph was really good. Slim Blunt Gang on deck. I'm smoking some delicious purple right now. Heard? Delicious purple. Shout out to my nigga Matty R. My nigga Matty R be cuffing that perp, boy. That nigga be cuffing that perp. You get some good perp out here, man. You gotta hold on to that shit. You heard? You get some good Grimace. Some good Barney. You gotta hold on to that shit, Lord. Word to mother. Damn, I don't want to be ignorant and sit down right here, but it's a nice little shady spot. I can't resist it. I'm sorry. I get some dirt on my pants and all of that. Oh! This shit too shady. This shit Shady Records. Word? Shadyville out this bitch. Word, I'm just getting my motherfucking oil changed right now, so I gotta sit around and wait for these dudes to change my oil and shit. Like, niggas is scam artists. My oil change cost $320. You heard? That shit different. Oil change cost $320 cash, you heard? But I ain't mad at them. Cause the oil change is literally like once a year, bro. You know what I mean? On that shit. Your oil changes every 10,000 miles. You feel what I'm saying? Or every 8 months. You can't complain about that. So I can't complain about that shit being 300. Judo, what or what? Peace to the God. Yeah, I'm smoking a good mixture right now. But this shit got a nice chunky amount of good purpleology in here. And it ain't no better weed in the world than some purple. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Stephanie Gerald was really good. Yeah, you can smoke in front of police, man. Police ain't fucking with you no more for no weed. You heard? Police ain't fucking with you for no weed no more. Red Root Podcast was populated. I don't know about where I'm at right now because I'm not exactly in New York City right now. So, you know, I'm low with it. Niggas run down on me like, yo, you think this is fucking New York City, nigga? I'm in Westchester County right now, you heard? But, yeah, getting that oil change, man. Niggas trying to get me to sign on to Audi Care for $1,200 on the spot. Like, nigga, I'm good, nigga. I'll take this $300 hit. They know niggas don't want to take that $300 hit. But I'll take that $300 hit, nigga. You heard? I'm good with the Audi Care shit. Y'all niggas be charging $900 for a simple. Y'all change your fuse, y'all want $900. You heard? Free my nigga De Niro to hustlers, you a hero. Feds gave you 1-0. We need the new Shapiro here though. Street King, that's me. On G. OD in the low store. G-Wag with a cold core. Street King, that's I. That guy. Nine sitting on lie sweats. Get bent in them projects. Street King. Woo, I was acting stupid on that shit, nigga. I said some shit on that, nigga. How I'ma tell a nigga some shit like that, though? I said, Dolo with a Rick neck. Keep a bird like shipwreck. Forgot what else I said, but I said some things on that, you heard? I said some things on that Street Kings, baby. You ever seen that movie, Street Kings? That shit was type crazy. That shit that was like a little, like kind of like Training Day a little bit. Shit called Street Kings. That shit was hard. LA shit, I'm gonna keep it real. That shit was the new Training Day right quick. You heard? That's a fact. Steve Howes was really good. Yeah, man. 2, 3 blunts. 2, 3, 4 blunts later, I'm calmed down now, my nigga. Niggas had me tight yesterday talking that Cash App shit. I had to change niggas' whole perspective. Nigga talking about, yo, lads, start begging for Cash App. Y'all bum ass niggas, y'all used to $10 and $20 on Cash App. You heard? Nigga done Cash App me 10 racks, my nigga. Shut the fuck up, you heard? When I'm talking Cash App business, nigga, I'm talking rackery, my nigga. You heard? I'm talking rackery, my nigga. What I do over here is different from what other niggas is doing. So when a nigga Cash App me a good rackery, it ain't nothing surprising to me, my nigga. I know when y'all see a lot of y'all niggas, y'all see Cash App, y'all think I'm talking about 10s and 20s of dollars. Talking about rackery, my nigga. You heard? What's that nigga name from Saved by the Bell? Zachary Morris. I'm talking about rackery Morris, nigga. You heard? Arachnophobia, nigga. Iraq. Racquetball, you heard? I'm talking that racquetball, nigga. You don't know what's gonna pop up in that Cash App. Everybody out there is struggling. Some niggas out there caked the fuck up. Some niggas out there with millies. Some niggas out there got a millie goat, you heard? I need me a millie goat. I made it up to the pun level, selling jumps for the devil, you heard? My block rough, you won't get a sale. Hail a true street rap guard. Run the hood like Asgard. Hammer like I said run the hood like Asgard. Hammer like I'm Thor. Handling that. Forgot what I said, but I said I'm handling something, nigga. You heard? Word up. Rackery Morris, man. That's my new AKA, you heard? If that son, if is that son real last name from Saved by the Bell? Was it Zachary Morris? Or was it Zachary something else? But if it was Zachary Morris, that's my new AKA, nigga. AKA Rackery Morris, nigga. Fuck is these niggas schlocking about? You heard? This street I'm sitting to is kind of wild, though. I'm about to get up out of here. All nigga got to do is lose that wheel for 1 second. My shit'll be out here looking like Play-Doh. I ain't trying to get Play-Doh'd out here, so I'm about to move, even though I'm dumb comfortable. Dumb comfy, you heard? I remember when me and the nigga Conway was beefing, that shit had me laughing. That nigga Westside Gun sent the message to the, added the nigga Conway. Nigga was like, nigga said, yo, that's why I told you don't be doing no how that nigga talk. Yo, that's why I told you don't be doing no work with these niggas, man. They get too bumpy. Niggas getting bumpy. Yo, that shit had me crying, son. Niggas say these niggas getting bumpy. That's why niggas is making diss songs, cause nigga, you doing songs with niggas, you heard? These niggas getting too comfortable, man. Word up, now niggas is bumpy. Niggas making diss songs. Yo, that shit had me pissing on myself, my nigga. I said, yo, that nigga told that nigga, yo, these niggas getting too bumpy. That's my new AKA, Bumpy. Bumpy Rogers, you heard? Bumpy Johnson. My fault. Damn, son. Nah, son. Westchester County, man. Y'all garbage trucks is futuristic looking. We don't have garbage trucks like that out here, where we from. These niggas garbage trucks is futuristic, son. These niggas got the Wi-Fi joint. Shit is stupid futuristic out this motherfucker, son. I just seen a garbage truck go by, nigga. I'll drive that shit, nigga. I might push that shit through the hood. That shit was pretty. That niggas garbage trucks is pretty up here, man. You heard? I ain't fucking with niggas out there. I ain't fucking with. Hey, yo. I ain't fucking with these niggas out here, man. I do see a group of dudes going across the street. They don't respond to that up here, you heard? They don't respond to that up here. Nah, they keeping it moving, son. If that was the Bronx or Brooklyn, niggas would have threw shots at me just now. You heard? I'm gonna start a new series where I just go to random wild-ass hoods. I'm just gonna go to the wildest hoods in New York. I'm just gonna be like this. We'll go in the middle of their hood. It's gonna be like this. You heard? I'm gonna film that shit with a 360 camera so you can see everybody's reaction. And go stand in the middle of the hood like this. I'm going Red Hook Projects. Stand right in the middle of that shit like this. It's gonna be some episodes where I'm running about that. Shit. Yeah, so I just came from the laundry yesterday, man. Nah, it was the day before yesterday, actually. I just went and did laundry. You know, I ain't got no washing machine in my crib. And I live in a 5-story walk-up, you heard? So it's rough on the laundry tip, but I be on top of my laundry heavily. You heard? I be washing my shit. I'm on some shit, nigga. I came a long way when I first started washing my own clothes. Know what I mean? Because I don't trust people washing my clothes, man. Niggas be getting little bleach spots on shit and shit like that. You heard? So when I first started washing my own clothes, nigga, I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. I was going in there spending 80 cash, you heard? Washing 2 machines. My shit done spent 80 cash somehow. You heard? My broad like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, I would have washed that for 10. I'm like, yo, I only spent 80. You heard? So I had to get my life together and learn how to go up in there. Women used to be in there just looking at me, shaking their head like, this nigga right here wasting all type of money. You heard? I was putting way too much soap in my shit. One time I put so much soap in my shit, nigga, that shit just was stuck. All you saw was a white screen, nigga, of suds. You couldn't see no clothes whatsoever at all. Old Spanish ladies was walking past me like, you gotta get your shit together in here, nigga. Took my shit out. My shit was dumb sudsy still. Had to wash that shit again. You heard? I was OD'ing. Nigga putting 6 dryer sheets in the dryer. You heard? My shit throwing 4, 5, 6 dryer sheets in the dryer. Nah, I need my shit fluffy. You heard? But now on some G shit, I ain't know how to wash clothes for shit. Now I'm on top of my shit heavy. I ran up in there the other day, nigga. 2 machines, nigga. Small one. And I ain't wash everything, cause it's winter, it's summertime, so I'm washing my summer shit. All that other shit is in the stash, you heard? So boom. Went up in there. I washed all my shit on delicate, my nigga. You heard? I washed all my shit on delicate, preferably with some good Purcell. You heard? If I don't got Purcell, I get some other shit, I forgot what other shit I be using, but mostly Purcell. You heard? Wash that shit on deli. Because when you wash that shit on that heavy duty shit, man, that shit be roughing your clothes up too much. That shit fuck your clothes up, you heard? But I wash that shit on delicate. Shit come out right, my nigga. My shit be clean as a motherfucker, you heard? Shit come out right. You know what I mean? Put right enough soap in there. I don't flood. I don't try to pack the motherfucking washing machine as packed as it could go. I get them closed room to breathe, like the bullets in a clip. You heard? I get them closed some room to breathe so they can splash around. You heard? You know what I mean? Eve in the building was popping. Noble Prince was really good. Southwood Breezy was really. Gold Lady was popping. John Dredd was really. But yeah, know what I mean? Then a nigga gotta fold this shit. You heard? Even if you don't want to fold shit, you gotta fold it. Because if you don't fold it and you throw that in the bag, like Fab, you get back to the motherfucking spot. That shit gonna be Mr. Wrinkles, nigga. That shit gonna be Wrinkle City. You gonna be mad you ain't fold that shit up. You heard? So yeah, that's how I get down, my nigga. In and out, you know what I mean? In and out. Good hour. Good hour, in and out. You heard? Everything. Good. That's how you gotta give it up, man. Sometimes I be driving down, I don't got nothing else to do. I go wash my clothes. I be driving down to Midtown, wash my shit in a Midtown laundromat. Shit be dumb expensive, you heard? Machine be like 8 cash. I be like, damn. But sometimes I just want to get out the hood. I go in a random rich neighborhood and go to one of their laundromats and just wash my shit in their laundromat. Niggas be looking at me like, the fuck is this nigga doing in here? You heard? They be getting up out of there. They be putting their clothes in there and getting up out of there. I be sitting up in there like this with my hat to the side just like this. Like a slim blunt in my mouth like this. The niggas be keeping it moving. Be more in the building was popping. Captain Dex was really good. My lips dry as a motherfucker. I don't want to be licking. I don't want to be LLing on live, you heard? Gotta cover up my LLs. But yeah, man, I'm waiting for these niggas with my oil change, man. These niggas taking forever, man. Niggas taking forever, man. Big cars was popping, my broski. East New York icon, Cypress Hill icon, Kasim in the building was really good, my G. V Tantry was popping, 1090 was popping. 40 TV was really. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I was in Jersey last night, fucking with my dude. Fucking with my dude, Matty. You know what I mean? I went to go get some gas. I gotta stop doing that. I be going out there low in gas so I could take advantage of that 50-cent less Jersey gas. You heard? My shit made a wrong turn. It's my word, nigga. I was on the phone with y'all niggas on live. And my phone cut off. My shit died. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the phone, trying to get my other phone ready. You understand what I'm saying, nigga? I looked up. Nigga was in the Straight Outta Compton video like this. Straight Outta Compton. Nigga was in the CB4 Straight Outta Gusto video right quick, my nigga. You know what I mean? Well, I looked up, nigga. I was in Patterson, New Jersey. That shit was looking like motherfucking... That shit was looking like motherfucking, the aftermath of a war-struck town, nigga. Like, that shit got bombed. You heard? That shit was looking like that shit took a bomb or two. That shit was out there. I was like, what the fuck? I looked up. I was in the straight suburbs, fucking with my bro. Beautiful suburbs. Nigga, I took a left, nigga. Open my eyes, nigga. I was like, that shit was like, told niggas, man, shit turned into the Just to Get a Rap Gangstar video out that motherfucker. I was like, oh shit. That's my word, nigga. That shit was like boom, 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 boom. Stick up kids is out to tax. I said, oh shit. That shit was looking like the Carter in New Jack City. You heard? That shit was looking like the Carter in New Jack City out that motherfucker. I said, oh shit. I've been in Patterson in the daytime before. And even when I was in there in the daytime, I told y'all niggas, shit was crazy because I slid up in there. I went up in a Spanish restaurant to go get some rice and beans and shit. And them niggas was selling Bluntvilles, you heard? So I said, oh, this shit different out here. You heard? I said, this Patterson shit is different, my nigga. They selling Bluntvilles in a Spanish restaurant. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life, you heard? I said, this shit is different. But I got last night, it was 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, nigga. I made a wrong left turn out the burbs. Listen, nigga, that shit was out there looking like all type of shit, son. You heard? That shit was looking like Night of the Living Dead, season 3, episode 14, nigga. That's my word. That shit wasn't looking right, son. That shit was looking like one of them nighttime boards on Call of Duty, where you be going through a war-torn village or some shit at night. That's how that shit was looking out there, my nigga. That's my word. Niggas think I'm saying that shit for a joke, but I'm dead ass. Nigga, sorry. Know what I mean? I smashed a nigga car by mistake. But like, yo, that shit was looking, yo, word of mother. Son, I turned up the block, son. Niggas was slap boxing on the block, son. That's my word. I ain't talking about young niggas. I'm talking about grown ass niggas was out there slap boxing like it was dumb hot. Niggas had on levers and all of that. I said, oh, these niggas different out here. You heard? Niggas was slap boxing, grown ass men viciously slap boxing to whereas I could see that shit leading into a real fight. I said, oh shit. It was like 14 fiends coming across the street. Word to everything I love. I think niggas tried to carjack me, my nigga. It's my word. I'm coming down the block. I see a broad. She like this, waving a flag, saying she got car trouble. I look, I see activity in the back seat. I was driving, so I couldn't really, but I saw some activity in the back seat. This bitch like this with a flag. I was like, yeah, all right, bitch. The whole look on her face was like, don't stop. You know, they making me do this, but I don't think you should stop. Y'all fire trucks is looking new and advanced out here too, bruh. Know what I mean? But like, yo, listen. My niggas, that shit was looking different out there, my nigga. But that broad, she waving a flag on the middle of the street like this, like she got car trouble. That car ain't looking like it was having no trouble, my nigga. The trouble was the niggas that was gonna hop out from behind the bushes in the back seat with that stick. You heard? Niggas was gonna hop out with that stick like this. Get that up, nigga. I'm riding through Patterson, New Jersey. Brand new Audi Q7. 12 o'clock at night. You talking about you got car trouble. Bitch, I will run you the fuck over before I stop this car. I don't care if you were standing in the middle of the fucking street. You would have got ran over before I stopped this motherfucker. And that's my word. That bitch would have been roadkill before I stopped that motherfucking car. That bitch waving a flag and shit. But the look on her face, I've seen that look before. I've seen that look before. The look on her face. That's the look of the person that she's putting a slight smirk on her face to let you know my car is not really not anything wrong with it, but these niggas is crazy and these niggas is making me do this shit, so I don't want to look like I'm not down with it, but I'm smirking a little bit to let you know, don't be stupid, motherfucker. Don't stop this car. You heard? I was like, yeah. I read all of that shit in 2 seconds like this. No problem, yatch. So all y'all niggas that get ran over tonight. But yeah, that Patterson shit was looking crazy at nighttime. That ain't no joke. I said, damn, the suburbs is this close? I don't know, my nigga. I might have to see what's up with that Jersey Shore after all. You know what I mean? Now I might have to shoot back out on Perth Amboy or something, man. Woodbridge or something. You heard? I'll take that extra 20, 25 minutes on the drive. Nah, I'm just fucking with niggas though. But nah, Patterson was looking crazy though. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That shit was looking like, I told niggas, man, shit was looking like that game from back in the days, Renegade. Remember how Renegade looked when he was on the train and you was going, I mean? That shit was looking like Streets of Rage, my nigga. That shit was looking like 1992 Genesis Streets of Rage Part 1. You heard? Niggas was out there. You know how in Streets of Rage, 4 niggas come out looking like the same nigga? Be like 4 quadruplets come out attacking you. That's how it was looking out there, nigga. You heard? 4 different fiends came out looking like Streets of Rage characters, my nigga. You heard? I was like, oh shit. I see why they call this shit Dirty Jers. Cause that shit was looking rugged. I said, take me back to gentrified New York, nigga. You heard? I don't care how much they shooting and killing in New York. At least we got some motherfucking Wi-Fi towers and some motherfucking some technology and shit. Like that shit was looking like the rural South in the 80s, nigga. That shit was looking like an Alabama village. That shit was looking like Alabama mixed with Brownsville in 84. You heard? If I had to sum that shit up, how Patterson, New Jersey was looking at nighttime at 12 o'clock at night, that shit was looking like a small drug town in Alabama mixed with Brownsville, Brooklyn in 1984. You heard? I was like, this shit different out here, nigga. You heard? That shit was different. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. The guard wires in the building was popping. Straight up. That shit was wild. That's how Newark is too, though, man. Newark. I be trying to say Newark like a Newark nigga. Them niggas be like, Newark. If you say Newark, niggas be looking at you funny like, fuck this nigga from. But if you gotta be like Newark. So I be trying to sound like a Newark nigga, you heard? But that's how that shit is in Newark, nigga. I was out there one night, my man girl was out there. This nigga got me dropping him to his girl crib in Newark 2 in the morning, you heard? I'm like, son, we bugging, son. I said, we bugging, son. That shit was out there looking like motherfucking... That shit was looking like a small Vietnam village. You know how in that movie Full Metal Jacket, where them niggas was walking through the Vietnam city that was condemned and war-torn? That's how that shit look in Newark, nigga. You don't want no problems. You don't want to see Newark, New Jersey at nighttime, my nigga. You know, it's different sides. You got the downtown city looking side. You know, it's decent. Like the Martin Luther King Towers, them shits over there. That's pretty decent. It's pretty okay. It's okay. But right up the block from that shit, right up the hill from that Martin Luther King Towers, nigga, that shit is a war zone. And I'm gonna tell you something. You will go out there and on certain parts of Newark and you say, oh, this looks like a nice building. This looks like a nice block. It's like a little condo. Now, you'll think it's like a co-op or something. Nah, my nigga. That shit ain't a co-op, son. That shit is far from a co-op. But that's my word, son. Newark, New Jersey? Good copyright strike right there. It's a good copyright strike right there. But it's like, yo, listen, son. Listen. Newark, New Jersey, son. You got certain parts of that shit, you'll go over there, you be like, oh, this shit look decent. It's nice and clean. It's nice. At nighttime, nigga, That shit be the wild, wild west, you heard? You can't be fooled. And then you got another side of Newark. I don't know the wards like that. I don't know which wards is which, but like, you know what I mean? But shout out to my nigga Bags, you know what I mean? South Ward, you know what I mean? But um, I forgot what fucking ward. I know my nigga Bags is from Elizabeth Ave. I know that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Elizabeth Ave. You know what I mean? But son is a side of that shit, son. That shit got a little projects like Marcus Garvey Village. That shit different. You heard? That shit is Marcus Garvey Village in 81. That shit is different, I'm telling you. I was lost out there one time trying to find how to get back onto the highway. Listen, went in the back skirts of that shit, nigga. Seen like 50 young niggas just walking around looking for problems. You heard? This is late at night, nigga. It's like 50 of these niggas just walking around. You know what I mean? You know they got it. Few of them got it. You heard? Niggas walking through the back dark streets like a wild pack, nigga. Imagine you just a nigga, you ain't from out there. You just stroll back there. 50 young niggas pop out with the hammers. Some different shit going on over here. Some different shit. There's some different shit going on. Some different things going on out here. But yeah, my G's. But nah, man, Newark is alright, man. I like Newark, man. That shit remind me. That shit is very much like Brooklyn out there, my nigga. You know what I mean? That shit is very much like BK, my nigga. In Newark, that's my word. And it's something about the chicks from Newark, I don't know what it is. It's just something about a chick that's from Newark that's a little bit sexy, man. I don't know what it is, man, but all Newark chicks, you know, to them, they probably like, yo, y'all rats the same way we call our chicks rats. But on some G shit, I don't know, it'd be something sexy about a chick from Newark. I don't know what it'd be. There's something sexy about a chick who grew up in a war zone. I mean, it's attractive when a chick, you know, I know you grew up in a motherfucking war zone, but you still a lady. That's a turn on when a chick could still be a lady, even though she grew up on the block where 14 niggas got killed in the last 2 years, you heard? I be like, damn, that's kind of sexy though. Now, I mean, you meet a broad, so like, yeah, I'm from 183rd and Crescent. You be like, Go ahead, baby. I see you. You know what I mean? You meet a bitch, you be like, yo, I'm from Tilden, nigga. Be like, word? What's what up, baby? It was rough for you, huh? You gotta duck and dodge every time you come out that building, huh? I like that. You heard? That shit be turning me on. Like, bro, be mad feminine and sexy and you know, ladylike and clean. Like, where you from? Just be like, yeah, I'm from Butler Projects, Webster. From Webster Ave, Butler Projects. Be like, oh, word? So you still managed to be feminine and sexy, even though you grew up in the motherfucking slaughter zone. I like that. You heard? Straight up. You know what I mean? Straight up. I like a hood but classy broad, man. I want her to surprise me. Like, what? You from what, nigga? You heard? Like, word, damn. Like, yeah, I'm from Lincoln Projects in Harlem. All my life. Then you find out she got 7 brothers. All of them niggas blow they ratchet. Then you understand. You heard? Like, all right, I understand now. Why you good out there? Like, yeah, you know, like I said, I'm the only girl of 7 brothers. Yeah. They all got their own set. Bitch got 7 brothers. Each one of them got their own set. You heard? You coming around, you putting your hands on that bitch thinking it's sweet. You smacking her. Shut the fuck up, bitch. She like, all right, nigga. Now you got 7 sets on you, nigga. You heard? You got 7 different sets on your neck. You notice how when you in a place that is no litter, you will never litter. But if you in a place you see mad litter all over the place, you be like, man, fuck that. You heard? You just be throwing shit on the floor. But I'm gonna tell you some shit they do in the hood that's fucked up. They don't be giving us no garbage cans, my nigga. Like, it may be a garbage can or 2 on the Ave where niggas shop at, but like regular blocks and shit, like I'm walking down a regular block right now, there's a garbage can at the end of it. Niggas don't be giving us no garbage cans, my nigga. You heard? These niggas be on some shit like these niggas ain't privately paying for sanitation, fuck them. So it's like, you be in the hood, nigga, you take some McDonald's out your car, some shit, you wanna throw that shit away, you might be walking for 12 blocks before you can find a garbage can and throw that shit away. By then, you done threw that shit on the floor, nigga. Like, yo, on the ground, like, yo, I'm good, nigga. I ain't see a garbage can in 12 blocks. That's how they do us in the hood, man. They don't give us no garbage cans. Start a whole movement, nigga, garbage cans in the hood. Niggas be like, damn, nigga, that's what you wasted your energy on? Putting fucking garbage cans in the hood? Like, nigga, now see the psychological, you gotta understand, nigga, when the ghetto is clean, we gonna have a clean mentality. You know what I mean? Shout out to my bro Ronald Ward, man. Rest in peace, my bro Ronald Ward from Howard Projects. Son used to wake us up 6 o'clock in the morning to go clean the whole Brownsville. And he be telling us that. See, first, you gotta get the neighborhood gotta be clean. When the neighborhood is clean, your mind is clean. You heard? Found out 40 years later. My son probably was getting bread to clean up those neighborhoods, man. We was just some slaves. Young slaves. Nah, I'm just fucking with niggas. That's my bro, man, Ronald Ward, man. Love him, man. Rest in peace. And son was from my building. My building is legendary, my nigga. 1590, my shit was legendary, son. Ronald Ward from my building. Or fucking Nickers from my building. Boo Bears from my building. Boo Bear and TB. All type of ledge game, man. The ledge game in this is heavy. And that build on, you heard? Who else from my building? Nigga, LA from my building. Shelton. All type of niggas, man. All type of niggas that made you fit. Word up. But yeah, man. Capo Chef, you already know Howard Gang is in the building. Howard Gizang. I don't care if I live on Jupiter, nigga, it's Howard Gang. What the fuck is you talking about? Couple of cars here looking out of place. There's a couple of cars here looking out of place, bro. Nigga got the first Range Rover. Nigga got the first Range Rover ever made. Like, that says a lot about a car, though. Like, you know what I mean? When your shit is the first Range Rover ever made, like, that shit is like the first Range Rover ever, nigga. That shit is still on the road, though. You gotta be impressed by a company that, you know, y'all can make a vehicle that 30 years later, that shit is still on the road some motherfucking where. You heard? That's impressive. You know what I mean? Can't wait to get rich so I could collect some cars, man. I can't wait, nigga. I'm gonna collect some good cars. I'm telling you. Like, I know another car that I have to get. I have to get me an Audi A8, man. I need me an A8, man. I need an A8. I need one of those 550s. The new Benzes, like the new, I think it's the 550, that like the 500 series or whatever. I need one of those, man. I don't know. I just always wonder when they look the same as the six, some of them, but I mean, I like that shit, man. I just like the numbers, word. BMW, gotta touch. Gotta touch a 7 series at least once, my nigga. Gotta touch one of those at least once, man. Straight up. I'm not really an SUV type of dude. I got an SUV because I got kids and shit. But I'm not really an SUV dude. I'm a car dude. You heard? SUVs, man, it ain't the same as a car, man. You know what I mean? But those A8s, them shit's is different. Gots to get me one of those, my G. Them A8s? Yeah, you know, I'm 6'3", man, so it'd be rough with me, man. I'm forced to be in something. I'm forced to be in something on a higher price range, whether I like to or not. Like, so you can't. I don't want to be looking crazy. They could be 6'5". They could be looking 6'5", hopping out of A4. You heard? They can't be 6'5", hopping out of 3 series, man. That shit be looking crazy. Nigga seat be in the nigga driver's seat be in the trunk some motherfucking way. That shit be pushed back so much. I can't do that. I need some leg room back. Alright, man. Let me see if they approved that other episode yet, man. These dudes taking 100 years to approve my episode, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I told y'all niggas I hate when I'm on live and my head start looking like the shape of a ham, man. So I be having to adjust my hat, man. So I don't want my head looking like a motherfucking Thanksgiving ham. Hold on. Let me see if they approved this shit. Nah, they still ain't approved that shit, man. You know what I mean? That shit is whack, man. It's taking 100 years, but yo, whenever they do approve this episode, this new John Ryder that I got dropping, whenever they do approve this episode, I'll probably hop on live right quick, let y'all niggas know what's going down, or I might just drop it on some instant premiere shit, depending on what time they approve it, you heard? But I'm thirsty to get that episode out. You know, I need to drop each and every day, bro. I don't feel right. If I skip a day, I don't feel right. If I skip a day, that means I'm gonna drop 2 on another day. You heard? That's a fact. But yo, I'ma holler back at y'all dudes, man. Holla at me.